Next, we have María Isa Pérez-Hedges. If you would go ahead and unmute yourself, introduce yourself to let us know who you're with.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of the committee. My name is María Isa Pérez-Hedges, and I have lived my entire life in the capital city of St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm a mother of a soon-to-be 3-year-old born and being raised in St. Paul, and I direct mentorship for the nonprofit organization Twin Cities Mobile Jazz Project, serving St. Paul youth in partnership with over 3 St. Paul Park and Recs locations, from the Frogtown neighborhood, Dayton's Bluff, and my beloved neighborhood of the West Side's Rio Vista. Not only have I built artistic endeavors and platforms volunteering on the Keep St. Paul Home campaign, I took time to organize conversations and host events for our city's youth and their families to understand empowerment of their voices to bring change in the urgencies of their traumatic realities facing homelessness and displacement from the only communities that they know, have built, and dream to continue living in. St. Paul voters voted yes, because we are a community of diverse groups of people unified to continue to build together, work together, educate together about the history we've made together, and raise the next generation of St. Paul kids in the places we pay to be our home. When St. Paul voted yes, it won. Not only provided calm for the head of a household struggling to pay the rising rent costs, it brought a level of hope for the children of these households to be recognized that the people's vote matters to influence what happens in our communities. I work every day with these youth of St. Paul. When they are booted out of their homes over and over due to the instability of being priced out of their homes repeatedly, it creates an unstable environment, an unstable level of stress to carry, affecting their mental, social, and emotional health. SF 3414 is forcing a message that our youth and communities' hard work through advocating in the political process and organizing voters is undermined and stripped away, especially when it comes to these big pocket interest groups that are speaking here today. I want to see the community I rent to be able to grow and provide more opportunities for our youth, to be able to achieve their goals, survive, create histories where legacies have made St. Paul the great city it is. I don't want to see more of our youth and their families being displaced. I want to see and will be dedicated to work on providing educational outcomes and community stability, not homelessness. This is the land of over 10,000 lakes. We shouldn't be faced with the reality that this is becoming the land of over 10,000 homeless Minnesotans. Minnesota and members of the Senate, please do not move forward with passing SF 3414. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Ms. Pérez-Hedges. Next, we have